Good day. Welcome to another episode of the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get right to it. So, the 2023 AFSP Suicide Prevention Walk. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, okay? But I was discussing this with a friend the other day, or a few weeks ago rather. And we were talking about the walk. And after we set up the tables, set up the chairs, the sound system, then we had like registration over here, the stage and sound system over here, the different vendors over here. You had your food trucks over here. And so I was in the what they call the care tent. Okay. So the care tent was designed for people who attended the walk who felt alone, right? Who felt alone. And if they felt alone, they could come over and see me and we would talk. Okay? To alleviate that feeling of loneliness that they have, okay? Or if anybody came to the walk with somebody and they still felt lonely, they could come over to me at the care tent, okay? So it was me and another woman there, okay? But it was for like 90% of the time, it was just me at the care tent, okay? So everything gets set up. Everybody's coming in, everybody's getting registered, everybody's walking around from tables to tables or whatnot. Grace's mom is reading to the children. We got yoga going on, okay? So we have all these things going on, okay? So in the moment, I did not think about it, okay? Because I was just basically looking around, seeing people walk around, visiting the tables or whatnot. So I'm sitting there by myself, and I was watching NFL Red Zone the whole time, okay? I was watching football the whole time, okay? Football on my phone. I was watching NFL Red Zone, okay? But so I'm sitting there watching NFL Red Zone, and it's almost time for the event to start, okay? And so again, I didn't think about it in the moment, okay? I look back on that a few weeks after the walk, okay? And I know we had a walk debrief meeting, the Memphis Walk Committee, okay? We had a debrief meeting where we discussed the positives, the negatives, how to improve. We discussed all that, okay? And one of the things that I wanted to bring up, but I didn't, is the fact that nobody came and saw me in the care tent, okay? So, and I know someone who was on the committee, who was on the Memphis Walk Committee. They came over and they took pictures, okay? They took pictures saying, come and see Sean over at the care tent, okay? And so And so, again, I was there by myself watching football. Occasionally peeking up, seeing everybody moving around. And so the event starts, and um, Hallie speaks. Then Kaymen tells her story. Then I tell my story. Then somebody else tells her story. Well, or not. And the walk begins, and it was a pretty successful walk. Okay. And so I thought about I just thought about me being in the care tent. Okay. Me being in the care tent. I thought about that. Weeks after the walk, and I was having this again. I was discussing it with a friend, and it just felt awkward that the tent that I was the care tent was designed for people who came to the walk, who were feeling lonely, come to the tent and talk to me. Okay, so I was hoping I would at least talk to one person that day, just one. I was hoping I would talk to at least one person that day, and nobody came over that day, and nobody came over that day. Okay, and so to be honest, it was a bit lonely. A bit lonely. It was lonely sitting over there and not having anybody come over. Okay. Maybe everybody just came. Maybe everybody just came with somebody to the walk. But I can't deny the fact that it was lonely sitting by myself over there, looking back at it. Boyz II Men had a song on their Boyz II Men 2 album, and it was called I Sit Away Lonely. Okay. So, that's what I did. I just sat away lonely. Okay. So it was lonely, and it was just a wee bit depressing. It was just a wee bit depressing, to tell you the truth. Just sitting away lonely, because I was hoping I would help at least just one person that day. I could help one person that day. And nobody came over. And so it was a little bit depressing, but that still didn't take away from the event. I still thoroughly enjoyed myself. From Kaymen to country music singer Maggie Baugh, to the warmth of friendship to tears that were being formed, coming together for suicide prevention. It still didn't take away from the event, and I still thoroughly enjoyed myself. But again, I sat away lonely in the care tent, and it's a wee bit oppressing, to tell you the truth. Just a wee bit. All right, that's it. That's all for the Sean Farrell podcast. I am out of here. Peace. God bless. See y'all on the next one.